For me, I'm closely interested, and at heart, very, very close to me is mental awareness. And I think it's a very big issue nowadays, not only on social media, but as a whole in Malaysia and around the world. Mental illness is starting to get attention from everyone.
In my opinion, social issues that can be spread easily are social issues such as that are entertaining and involved with famous people from the especially from the social media, which is known as social influencer. And not only that, issues that are such as relatable to the people actually can get quick response from everyone.
Issues do you think?
Almost everything, especially the negative ones. Like every day when I see things online, it's always the negative ones that spreads really fast. Even when they make videos, like I think they're trying to be funny. Most of it are not very funny, but those are the ones becomes very popular, very viral. Everybody knows about it, and accidents,
On social media today, I think the thing that's has been going viral lately, we can see the trends. It's always something like individual or environmental or something that people can relate to. Mostly it's the thing that people can relate to.
How can you get a quick response? A good and quick response is by sharing all these real life experiences, and not only discussion by experts and so on. By nature, social media, at its best, it reaches out to everyone from all walks of life, and everyone has access to social media, whether it's on your laptop or your computer, your desktop, especially your handphone and other gadgets which are mobile. And when everyone has access to social media, regardless of how they use it, in one way or another, the use of social media can actually help create awareness, get the message across to all these people.
I think that it is because social media, no, youngsters these days are connected to the internet, and one of the component of the internet is the social media itself. So when we are spreading online, such as the social movement online, it can get easily reach to the youngsters, so they can get more access to the information itself.
For me, I don't know how far it is good or is the best platform, but for my generation, it's not something very common. Okay, we are already trying to be part of this social media, but then when you talk about how effective it is or how good is this platform to make something happen, I think my generation has to go another step further to make it happen. Then it's a bit not very convenient for us actually.
This is an easy question because it's social media. Social media news can go fast. People can you can reach a lot of people in just a short period of time, and with sharing, retweets, and everything, you can get your social. Let's say you have a social movement to go to spread like a wildfire, something like that, in just a short time. Let's say in a week you can get almost 100,000 impressions. So yeah, it's easier than the traditional ways.
Yes, of course. Use all sorts of social media, be it Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, all these sorts of, even WhatsApp, where you have your WhatsApp story. You can share all these details with your contacts, having all these real life experiences, not only from herself but also other survivors, as well as sharing positive life quotes on how to take care of yourself first, and to remind other people to be mindful of each other. And I think that I would encourage social sharing, especially using the social media platform to work towards that goal, to get a community or a society who are mentally, physically, and emotionally well.
Yes, because social sharing, it means that using social media. So first, before we using social media, is the traditional media. Traditional media such as newspaper are no longer relevant. This is because the youngsters, they don't read newspaper much. So we wanted to get a mass audience, the mass audience, and the mass audience is usually on the social media itself, which is the youngsters. Therefore, I think yes, social media is really good to, especially the social sharing, and it also helps to make the social movement can get viral easily.
Can I say I don't encourage social sharing?
Yeah, you can.
Okay, because when we share something, it may be for a good cause, but we do not know on the other side who are we hurting emotionally. You know, for example, an accident, maybe you're showing that accident, you're sharing that incident because you want someone to be aware of things happening around you. When you're sharing something like this, on the other side, there is someone definitely getting hurt.
Yes, I do, because it's one of the way to get it out there. Social sharing. It's one of the way to make people aware of what's happening or what has been going on. Yeah, I think I would recommend social sharing. Yeah.
Heavily interested in mental health, so I involve myself by going to seminars or talks, speaking about mental wellness, talking about how to take care of yourself, but the main problem with mental health issue right now is that people take it lightly, and I feel that we need to really emphasize on this problem so that we are able to educate society, especially the netizens.
Issue in the social movement. Well, these days there are various social movement that has been trending online, but I don't participate much in the social movement currently because most of the social movement right now are being meaningless, and it could actually harm the society itself. Not to mention, not to forget, there is a company that actually abuse this social movement, which is example Volkswagen, where they said the company was going green, but in fact they weren't going green at all. So I don't want to participate in those type of social movement. So before I join this any of the social movement, I would actually make a research of the social movement and check the rightfulness in that social movement.
Okay, if it's for more good, I think it's fine. But again, if they're making awareness, they usually have a write-up or an article. People who are going to support are supposed to read everything up, because the whole idea may be for good, but the write-up may cause inconvenience for someone somewhere. So those are the things.
For me, something that I can relate to, something that I am passionate in. If that social movement has nothing to do with me, I mean nothing that indirectly connects with me, then maybe I won't be interested to spread it or join in the social movement. But if it's something that I believe in, then I will for sure join in that social movement.